McLaren has managed to make a significant mark in the 2025 season, particularly with one element: tire management. While other teams have struggled to figure out how they've been able to achieve such efficiency, some clues may have been revealed by Red Bull's thermal data. It seems McLaren's technology is ahead of the curve, but if it's proven to be effective, could we see changes in the rules? Or perhaps, will other teams simply adopt similar techniques? Regardless of what happens next, McLaren's tire management during the 2025 season has been nothing short of impressive. The MCL39 is handling its tires in a way that no other car on the track seems capable of matching. Even with race pace pushing the limits, McLaren's tire management remains in optimal condition, allowing their drivers, Piastri and Norris, to maintain control without issues like understeer or oversteer that plague their competitors. Their tires are consistently in top shape, a clear advantage during any race. While the MCL39 impresses with its aerodynamic design, the secret to its tire performance lies in one noticeable detail: cold spots. These have been captured through thermal imaging and have sparked curiosity in the paddock. This could point to the use of cooling technology that might cross the line of what's legally allowed: the possibility of water being pumped through the valves has been suggested, though it's quickly been shot down by Pirelli, who firmly stated that such a system would be impossible. This leads to another hypothesis: the use of phase-changing materials, PCMs. PCMs are substances that change from one state to another, like from solid to liquid, while absorbing and releasing large amounts of heat in the process. They help maintain a constant temperature, which could be the key to McLaren's tire advantage. While PCMs are used in various industries, McLaren seems to have found a unique application for them in the brake drum covers. These materials help regulate the temperature of the tires by managing the heat generated by the brakes, which normally reaches extreme levels of up to 1,012 degrees. When brakes heat up to such extreme temperatures, the heat is typically transferred from the wheel assembly to the rim and then to the tire. This process is crucial for getting the tires up to temperature for a strong performance on a single lap or for long race distances. McLaren's use of PCMs prevents this excess heat from reaching the tires in a way that would cause overheating. The PCMs absorb the heat from the brakes, ensuring that it doesn't overwhelm the tires or disrupt the delicate balance needed to keep them in peak condition throughout the race. This innovation is one of the main reasons McLaren has been so strong in maintaining a consistent race pace. While other teams might be able to achieve a solid lap time during qualifying, McLaren stands out when it comes to long-run performance, where tire management plays a crucial role. The team has consistently shown that their approach to tire management helps them stay competitive over the course of a race, which is where their advantage truly lies. The discovery of McLaren's tire management method came after accusations from Christian Horner, who presented thermal images showing distinct cold spots on McLaren's tires. This created a lot of buzz in the media, raising suspicions that the team might have uncovered some hidden technology that gave them an edge. While the initial rumors suggested that McLaren could be using water in the tires, which would have violated FIA rules, the truth seems to lie in the use of PCMs. This technology doesn't involve any illegal components, as the materials are not directly interacting with the tires or the car's electronics. The concept of PCMs in racing goes back several years, with McLaren's former engineer Martin Buchanan writing about their potential in his doctoral thesis. By positioning these materials strategically in the brake drum covers, McLaren has been able to manage tire temperatures more effectively than anyone else. Since the use of PCMs doesn't directly break any regulations at the moment, McLaren's innovation remains legal. However, this doesn't mean that it will always stay that way. Even though the use of PCMs is legal as of now, it's possible that the FIA may decide to introduce changes in the rules if they believe McLaren's innovation gives them an unfair advantage. If the governing body deems that this method breaks any sporting codes or provides a performance advantage that cannot be replicated, They could impose penalties or force McLaren to change their approach. However, this raises an important question. Should the sport be too quick to overregulate? Engineers are paid to push the boundaries of what's possible, and it's their job to find new solutions that could give their teams an edge. McLaren's success with the MCL39 isn't just about tire management. The team's technical staff, led by Rob Marshall, has played a huge role in bringing McLaren back to the front of the grid. While this innovation may give them an advantage, it's hard to argue against the fact that it's the result of years of hard work and engineering. McLaren has consistently proven their ability to develop new technology, but whether this particular advancement should be penalized remains a topic of debate. McLaren isn't the only team pushing the envelope with innovative solutions. In the past, there have been accusations that other teams, such as Red Bull, have found ways to gain an edge with their own unique strategies. For example, McLaren's Mini DRS trick in Azerbaijan during the 2024 season raised a lot of eyebrows. It was a clear demonstration of how the team was able to maximize performance on tracks requiring lower downforce. Similarly, McLaren's flexible front-wing design came under scrutiny, with many speculating that it might not comply with the existing regulations. The grid is now expecting the FIA to clamp down on the MCL39 during the upcoming Barcelona regulations, but these issues are more visible to the naked eye, unlike PCMs, which are far more discreet. This could be one reason why McLaren's CEO, Zak Brown, was so nonchalant about the accusations made by Red Bull's Christian Horner. In fact, Brown even joked about the accusations by labeling his water bottle with the words "tire water," poking fun at the idea that Red Bull should file a protest if they believed there was any wrongdoing. The situation highlights just how much of a game of perception this can be, with teams often playing the media narrative to their advantage. McLaren's response to the accusations has been clear. Andrea Stella, the team principal, addressed the concerns raised by Red Bull, noting that questions regarding the legality of their car are inevitable when a team is performing at the top level. He pointed out that Red Bull, who has dominated Formula One for several years, is no stranger to such scrutiny. Stella went on to explain that, like McLaren, Red Bull had faced similar accusations in the past, particularly when it came to their front suspension. This kind of questioning is part and parcel of being at the top of the sport, and teams like McLaren and Red Bull will always face increased attention from their rivals and the media. As for McLaren, Stella also praised their tire management, especially during the Miami Grand Prix, where the team appeared to be at their most competitive. He mentioned how McLaren's ability to manage tire temperatures gave them a significant advantage over the competition. With all eyes now on the MCL39, it will be interesting to see if the FIA takes a closer look at the brake drum covers and the use of PCMs, or if they decide that no changes are necessary. For now, McLaren continues to lead in tire management, and it's clear they've found a way to keep pushing the boundaries of Formula One technology. With the ongoing scrutiny around McLaren's innovative use of PCMs and their tire management techniques, the conversation will undoubtedly continue to evolve. As more teams look to catch up, the FIA may need to make decisions on whether these advancements should be regulated or allowed to continue. For now, McLaren stands as a leader in tire efficiency, and their ability to manage race pace while keeping their tires in optimal condition is a major reason for their success. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on the Woking-based team to see if they can maintain their competitive edge or if the regulations will evolve in response to their pioneering technology. McLaren's engineers have shown that they're willing to push the limits, and with their continued success, the questions surrounding the legality and fairness of their innovations will remain a hot topic. So, what's your take on McLaren's tire management? Do you think the FIA should step in to regulate it, or is it simply a case of engineering brilliance at work? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on the world of Formula One. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.